welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about another fragrance that I got recently. So I tested this fragrance many times in store, I really enjoyed it, and now I finally got it for myself. Now, this is how you know I'm cheap. This is a tester bottle that I got secondhand. So I basically paid for this around 12 bucks and there is around 30 ml left in it. So I think I made a great deal. Yes, that's it. The presentation I really like. As you can see, this doesn't have a cap, so that's kind of a bummer, but I still like the bottle. It's a little bit like a early 2010s kitsch, like very decadent with this bright red color. I still kind of like it. It reminds me of I imagine like a bathhouse in ancient Rome, and this fragrance is on the table, on an ornate black table with like golden details, and just feels very decadent. So anyway, this fragrance is a flanker basically of the original Versace Eros, uh, popular fragrance. This is quite different. I would not really compare the two because it's entirely different. I'm gonna read you the notes. So, by the way, sorry, the lighting is really strange because it's very bright outside, and this is the daytime, and I couldn't really just sit by the window because all that brightness was blowing my, pale skin out. So I had to kind of close the blinds or whatever, and I don't think it makes it much better, but yeah. So the notes. I'm gonna read you the notes all through, and then I'm gonna kind of go through what I actually get from it. So it has mandarin orange, black pepper, lemon, shinoto, and rosemary in the opening. The middle has pepper, geranium, and rose, and the base notes are vanilla, tonka bean, sandalwood, Texan cedar, patchouli, and oak moss. So in the opening, it's a bit sharp, it's a little bit harsh. It has that kind of blast of citrus. I mostly get lemon. I also get in the opening the black pepper, the rosemary, but then it kind of dries down. It's much better in the dry down. The black pepper gets stronger. The citrus scents are kind of leaning back to the background. It's still there, but not really citrusy. I saw on Fragrantica people voted for the main accord as citrusy. I don't think it's citrusy. I think it's more on the spicy woody side. Citrus is just kind of there, but it's more an aromatic citrus, like with the rosemary. The rosemary is kind of all throughout the fragrance. It gets weaker, but it's there. Rosemary. If you know rosemary, you are gonna pick it up from this one, and that blending with the citrus just gives you this kind of herbal aromatic part of this scent. So I get some geranium. You know that geranium is this a very unique smelling flower. I don't even think the flower has a scent. It's more of the leaves and everything. It has that very strong aroma. I also get black pepper. I mean, when I first smelled it, I thought it has much more spices. Turns out it's mostly black pepper, but it's blended with that herbal scent and the woodiness, so it comes across as a very spicy scent. I would say the name Flame really suits it because it's like a flaming, spicy, woody scent. It does remind me of fire. So I sprayed it here earlier, but I'm gonna spray just to remind myself. So yes, definitely in the dry down, the woodiness comes out more. It's more well blended, it's more well rounded. You can smell the vanilla and tonka bean. They give a little bit of sweetness to it, so it's a sweet, woody, spicy dry down. It does have that element of designer fragrances, just that kind of a little bit obnoxiousness, mostly found in Versace scents, that almost like a clubbing vibe. Not too much, but it's there. You can kind of imagine it as like a confident guy who is kind of likable, but he is just a little bit too much, like he is confident, but it's just a bit undeserved, that confidence. That's kind of this scent, like a tiny bit obnoxious, but in moderation, I think it works really nicely. Does this fragrance really suit me? Um, it's not the most fitting fragrance for my personality, but I do really like the scent profile. I wear this when I'm in the mood. Would I repurchase it? Probably no, because I always wanted to have this one, but I think I'm good with just one bottle, especially because it's a partial bottle. So yes, I do really like it. Is it 100% my style? No, but I still appreciate it and use it time to time. I think this could also work for layering with something like a ambery scent that's more mild and you want just to spice it up a little bit. I think that could work. Also for what time of weather, definitely only cold weather. I don't wear this. I would not wear this in spring. I would not wear this in summer. I would not even wear this in early fall. I think it's like a November and fall and winter scent. So late fall uh, and cold winter. That's when I'm gonna mostly reach for this one. Uh, but yeah, that's Versace Eros Flame. Let me know if you have this one, if you tried this one, what do you think about this? The presentation is a little bit kitschy, like it's a little bit kitschy of that, it's, fitting for that Versace aesthetic, and also that I think it came out in probably in early 2010s or around that era, but I think the mainstream was a little bit more out there, a little bit less minimalistic than now, so this makes sense, this design. I still really like it. There's just something about it that so decadent, and I'm kind of into just really ornate things. Like one side of me is really into like minimalistic, just good, easy design, clean and uncomplicated. But my other side is kind of into just maximalism and very ornate stuff. Okay, maybe I'm going too far with this. It doesn't even have a cap, but I do enjoy product design. However, I try not to let it, influence me too much when I'm purchasing something, because I try to be conscious, I guess. So yeah, that was it. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing, liking this video, comment what you think, and I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.